This is your pal Nicholas here, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, I will be taking you on a walking tour through the largest amusement park here in Pennsylvania. Do you know what it is? That's right, Hersheypark. First, we will start off by visiting ZooAmerica. ZooAmerica is home to many animals that come from North America. This is the entrance. For first-time lovers who are new to ZooAmerica, I will show you the map of where you'll find certain animals to see. From animals to the black bear, the black-tailed prairie dog, a mountain lion, whichever animal it is, there are definitely plenty of animals for everyone to see. And as I mentioned before, they all come from North America. They don't come from Europe. They don't come from Asia or Africa or anything. They're all home to North America. Why don't we start our journey through ZooAmerica by going through this entrance here. As you can see here is a map of where all the ZooAmerica Wildlife Park exhibits plants and animals from 5 different regions of North America. Quite impressive, isn't it? There's eastern woodlands. There's even southern swamps. There's even big sky country. There's even Great Southwest. And there's even Northlands. If you look over to your left here, you may spot the roseate spoonbill. And here's the description of what the spoonbill is like. And let me see if I can spot the spoonbill for you all. Oh, I think I see him. Do you see the roseate spoonbill, folks? If not, I will zoom up closely so you can see what he's like. And there he is, right there. For all you nature lovers out there, if you're looking for a great place to see animals, this is the place for you, ZooAmerica. Let me see if I can get a close-up of his beak here. Maybe it wants to say hi, or maybe he's asking to himself, why are all these people looking at me right now? Well, there's one. Now let's move right along, shall we? Ah, this animal you see here is the southern painted turtle. It is quite amazing how it swims, doesn't it? Moving right along, this is called the barred owl or the swamp owl. Now, he may be hard to spot, but if any of you can spot him, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Oh wait, I think I actually see him. See if I can zoom up here for you bird lovers out there. He does look very tired. He doesn't seem to be opening his eyes that much. Wonder when that owl's gonna open his eyes. Well, while we're waiting for the owl to open its eyes, I will show you some of the various plants that are in here. Let's see if there's any more animals to see on this side. This is known as the hanging gardens. Oh, this is known as the gopher tortoise. Here's the history on what the gopher tortoise is and what it does. And this is where you can find them at. Now in here, let me see if I can spot the gopher tortoise. Let's see. He may be hard to find in here. Let me see. Oh. Well, I don't think I see him, folks, so why don't we move right along? There are many other animals to see here in ZooAmerica. Well, why don't we have a look at the one last time to see if his eyes did open? I think I see one of his eyes open, but I can't actually tell. Now this is something you folks may not have seen before. This is the Coviersdorf caiman. It is native to northern and central South America, as it says in the description here. It is actually the smallest crocodilian species. The females average 4 feet in length, while the males may reach 6 feet in length. These types of species are very strong swimmers. In fact, there's even one there right now, but I'm not sure if he's moving or not. Yeah, I don't think he is moving, folks. As we exit out this way, we will be able to see more animals.
We just went in here. I got two.
We're now heading to what is known as the Southern Swamps. It is definitely quite nice out here, isn't it? Very nice breeze, and it's not as hot as it was the past several days. Let me tell you that. Oh, we're now about to approach the thick-billed parrot. Can one of you spot him? I know I can. There's actually 3 2 eating and its head peeking outside. The parrots sure are very pretty in colors. I wonder what the parrots are eating. I can't tell what they're eating up there.
No, they're free.
The thick-billed parrots are social birds, and they live together in flocks all year long. Surprisingly enough, their loud calls can be heard over a mile away. Can you imagine that? A mile away? Their nests are built in snags or old woodpecker holes, which they enlarge by chewing the wood. These thick-billed parrots spend most of their time at higher elevations, ranging from around 4,000 to 11,500 feet. And you can find these types of birds only in the mature pine oak forests of northwestern Mexico. They were enlisted as endangered species in 1973. These thick-billed parrots are one of only 2 parrot species whose natural range once included in the United States. And if you want to find out the name of the habitat required for this type of bird, you can actually scan the QR code seen here. Now, as we move right along, we will continue our journey through the great Southwest. As we walk in here, you are not going to believe what I'm about to show you. This is the saguaro cactus. It is the largest cactus here in North America. Some of these can live up to 200 years. Imagine that, living up to 200 years. In the months of May and June, white fragrant flowers appear on the ends of the branches, and these are pollinated by white-winged doves, nectar-eating bats, and insects. Now let's see if we can find any animals that are in this type of exhibit. So far, we've seen that. Oh, maybe we'll encounter some Gambel's quail. Just like the thick-billed parrots, the Gambel's quail are also social birds, and they live in flocks called coveys most of the year. And in fact, I think I actually spot a quail now. Do you see him? Do you see him, folks, right there? There's some even more quail in the distance over there, 2 of them. And then there's another one right there. I think that's another type of owl there.
The quails. Oh, the roadrunner. Don't have any roadrunners. Look at the big quail for you.
Quails are really quite impressive birds, aren't they? Let's see and count how many quail we see. We see 1, 2. Oh, I see 3, and I see 4. So when you walk through this type of building, you will encounter 4 quail alongside the saguaro cactus. Now, some of these animals might not be here anymore. There is the desert tortoise, but I'm not sure if he's still around or not. But that owl you just saw, that was actually known as the burrowing owl. For you bird lovers out there and wanted to know what type of owl that was, well, that was the owl you saw. Now, as we move right along here, let's see if there's anything in this type of exhibit. I think this one is empty, so there probably wouldn't be anything in here. Oh, maybe there is. This is a chuckwalla. It's known as a pancake lizard. When it feels threatened, it scurries into a rock crevice and gulps air to inflate its body. Quite impressive, isn't it? Oh, I think I actually see him. Yep, there he is. You can't actually see his face, sadly, but you can see his back. Maybe it doesn't feel like coming out right now. Now, when we walk through this section, this may be very, very dark. Some of these animals do like the dark, like this one. Oh, wow. This animal's quite impressive. This is known as the ocelot or ocelot. I can't pronounce the name, but it's secretive, solitary, and usually nocturnal. There are types of animals. Nocturnal are night animals, and diurnal are day animals. These type of ocelots are rarely seen by people like us, and these cats are well camouflaged in their heavily patterned coats blended to dense habitats. They have excellent vision and hearing. As you can see, using their keen senses, they prey upon rodents, rabbits, sadly, which all of us love admiring, young deer, birds, snakes, and lizards, and even fish. Although ocelots spend most of their time on the ground, they're very good at 3 things, and that's climbing, jumping, and even swimming. Historically, ocelots in the United States will occur in southern Arizona, much of Texas, and as far as east as Arkansas and Louisiana. But sadly, due to habitat loss, road mortality, and illegal hunting and trade, the ocelot population in the U.S. has declined dramatically. And they are now found only in southern Texas, not in Arkansas or Louisiana or Arizona. The Texas ocelot is critically endangered, as you see here, and researchers believe that less than 50 of these creatures remain in the States. The number of ocelots are higher in Mexico, Central America, and south into northern Argentina. Ocelots require dense cover that is found in a variety of habitats, including thorn scrub, coastal marshes, mangrove, and tropical forests. Now, I may have to talk quietly here because, as you know, we are in a dark place, and it's made to look like it's nighttime. And these types of animals are nocturnals.
Look, a rosy boa.
This animal you see here is a Cody. Let me see if I can find the animal.
A rosy boa. Play back.
Let's see. Oh, I think I actually found it, folks.
Look, right here.
And there he is. Do you see him? Do you see him up there?
The other side of the class.
Quite a very impressive animal, isn't it? Let's see if we can read on it.
There's snakeskin.
That's what we saw in the crate.
Well, why don't we move right along? I'm sure you folks are probably getting a little tired of the dark. I wonder what this is up here. Oh yes, this is known as the ringtail. I don't know if you can see his face, but you can see its tail. This is also nocturnal, and it's very strictly nocturnal. It spend most of the day asleep in their dens, safely hidden in well-protected crevices and craning rocky areas. Age-old climbers and leapers using their long tails for balance as they travel easily over rocky cliffs and through the trees. They have flexible hind feet that allow them to descend headfirst down canyon walls. Quite impressive, isn't it? All right, the suggested route says to go right, so let's go this way. We are now heading toward the eastern woodlands. We're now heading towards the place called the Bombcats. Let me see if I can find one for you all. This bobcat is strictly a carnivore. It hunts for small animals. I don't know if I can spot him. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there he is. He's actually sleeping right now. Do you see him up? Do you see him up there? Oh, he's stretching. Bobcats are quite cute, but they're but they're probably not something you'd want to have as a pet, because they're wild, because they're wild animals. Let's move along this way, shall we?
Sir, we're closed now. You need to go to the main entrance. We're closing. You're gonna go to the main one. Yep. Thank you. Have a good night.
Well, as you know, someone was just saying that ZooAmerica is actually closed right now. So let's see if we can move along quickly here, folks. That over there is the bear encounter. This is where you would spot different kinds of bears. There's more of the map. Hey, there's even a couple wild turkeys there. Too bad it's not Thanksgiving, you know. There's some white-tailed deer there. Now we're heading towards the Northlands.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and as you can see, that's actually the monorail that takes people on a tour of the park, and you actually get a very good view from up there. I personally myself enjoy riding the monorail. There's even one in Las Vegas, and yes, of course, Walt Disney World for all you Disney fans out there. Let's keep moving right along, because as the security said, they are now closed. Oh, I spot two of the porcupines right there. They're very prickly, so you want to be very careful with them. Sadly, this animal has been temporarily removed, so you probably won't find anyone in there. As we make our way towards the exit, you may encounter the Nada lynx. He is pretty hard. He is pretty hard to spot.
It's temporarily gone. One time I went with Grandma.
Yeah, I think this exhibit all belongs to the Canada lynx, which has sadly been temporarily removed. So why don't we continue along here? The gray wolf. The gray wolves are very social animals. Oh, I think that actually might be the sound of one of the great wolves now, but I can't tell if it makes that type of sound. If you look very closely through those trees, see if you could zoom in, you may actually find him. If for you folks who are watching, oops. Let's see if I can get a closer view of these creatures here. As I said before, the wolves may be hard to spot in those trees from up here. Oh. Do you see him? Yeah, well, sadly the zoo is closed for today, but I'm sure there'll definitely be another time for us to encounter many more animals. Well, my friends, that was definitely quite impressive, wasn't it? Making our way through ZooAmerica, seeing all those wonderful species created by God, and it is such a great creation to admire them. I will be doing this in 2 or 3 segments of Hersheypark, since it is the largest here in Pennsylvania. So that was the end of part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Until next time, this is your pal Nicholas. See you in the next live stream.